Hi there, Scorpio. I hope that you're well. Today we're going to be taking a look at your no contact situation. We're going to be starting off with these oracle cards. So here we have ritual number 10. Here we have masquerade number 15, breaks down to a 6. Then we have tangibility number 32, breaks down to a 5, make your dreams real. And then here we have Titian, go viral, not bacterial. A flattered client is a repeat client. Your personality can be as colorful as your canvas. I'm seeing that this is your time for you to really tap into your spirituality and to tap into who you really are and just not be confined within the walls of who you believe that you are, because you're so much more. And I think that perhaps this relationship has managed to break down some walls in order for you to embrace certain parts of yourself that you either didn't know that they existed, or that you were a little bit too fearful to embrace them. But now you're like in this I don't give a fuck kind of era of your life. So embrace it, embrace that, so you can embrace this part of yourself. I feel like someone here hasn't really ever been honest, and it's not even being honest at this moment. I feel like maybe it's you or your person that is very complicated to speak about feelings. It's very complicated to communicate desires and goals as well. So if that other person is your person, it doesn't mean that just because you don't have someone else to achieve these goals with, it doesn't mean that you can't achieve them for yourself. So I'm seeing here that it's obviously not going to be easy, but the disappointment and the anger that you're feeling right now, you could channel them into maybe learning also how to do rituals. Maybe that's your thing. Maybe that's your thing. Maybe that's something that you're into right now. It's something that you want to study. You want to dive deeper into that in order to also reclaim some power that has been taken away from you throughout the course of this entire process. And it could be as well that you can monetize your gifts. And why not? That could be, your main hustle, your side hustle. I mean, why not? I feel like there's definitely a talent from your side when it comes to do, this kind of work, rituals and stuff like that. Perhaps even reading could be something. Let's see here what the tarot has for you. Okay. Those are too many. Okay, here we have the Queen of Swords. Here we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. Here we have the Six of Cups. And here we have Strength. There's a lot of nostalgia here, to be honest with you, but you're trying to be strong enough and not go back to that. I feel like this person has gave you what they could at the best of their abilities, but that was just not enough. Okay, here we also have the Eight of Swords. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have three eights, so abundance is coming through for you. Here we have the Chariot. And here we have the Five of Cups. Yep, abundance is coming your way. So that's another hidden message, another small message that just came through. So don't even worry about it. Obviously, if you work towards something, you're gonna get abundance. So whatever it is, whatever endeavor you want to try and do at this time, is gonna go well. So this is a perfect time for you to start anything, to start whatever it is that you want. Just make sure that you do the right choices and that you work on it. And I feel like your path is pretty smooth sailing. Now, I feel like this person they were trying to give you what it is that you deserved, but it's like, it just wasn't enough. I feel like it wasn't enough. That's the thing. It wasn't enough. or I feel like they were all talk and very little action. And that is something that you ate up for some time, but then you just started seeing things from another perspective, and it's like, you know what, I feel drained, I feel fooled too. So I'm just gonna start looking at things. I'm just going to start looking at what this person is doing rather than listening with huge elephant ears at what they're saying, because their actions do not match their words. And it's been like this for quite some time, and I'm tired of being fooled. So that's pretty much when a decision has been made. And I think that that's just when you started to withdraw. Like, you know what, I can't do this, you know, like I can't do this. So it's like the moment that you decided to start seeing things clearly, the moment that you decided to start seeing things from a logical perspective, you just dipped. And good for you. I feel like this person was also highly insecure, because it's like maybe they see you as someone that is high maintenance, but high maintenance considering at what level they can provide, with a stability, with security, with emotional support, with reassurance. So to them, doesn't necessarily mean that you're high maintenance. It just depends. You know, we all have a different perception. So could be that for them, for the level that they were willing to provide you with those things, you were high maintenance, because they have no idea as to how to provide any of those things. But I'm seeing, however, that there is some nostalgia here. And I think that there is nostalgia from a part of you too, you know? Because it's very easy to just stay there and eat up everything that they say. And when they say it, they're like, oh, I'm going to be better. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to be more supportive. I'm going to be more emotional. I'm going to start communicating more. The way that they say it, it's so convincing. But at the same time, it's also because we want to believe it. You know, we want to eat that up. So it's half and half. They're good with their words, and we also are willingly eating that shit up. So I am seeing that you're still trying to make it through the disappointment, because man, this is running deep. I feel like this is really running deep. You know, there's a lot of disappointment, but you're still trying to make your way forward, and good for you, honestly. I mean, life doesn't stop for anybody. The world doesn't have to stop spinning because a relationship just went bad. There's billions of relationships that go bad every day. That's just life, you know? So we can't stop. Our life can't stop. So that's what I'm talking about. If you know how to do something, if you're very, very talented with something, you have to focus on that. Focus on that. Also, because if you really put your heart and soul into it, if you really like it, if it's really your passion and you can monetize it, I can guarantee you, you will never feel as if you're working. It's like you are getting paid, you are making money out of a hobby, let's say, out of something that to you is fun, you know? So it's not even going to take up so much mental energy. So all of this disappointment, all of this strength, all of these things, channel everything into something that you know how to do and put it at the service of people. You know, even if it's, you know, sharing knowledge, because I also believe that you have a lot of knowledge, but I see that mixed with your spiritual abilities, you can very well be a reader, you can very well be like a psychic or something like that, or yeah, prepare rituals and then just sell them. So channel all of this into something. I feel like this relationship is like a trampoline. It's like obviously a trampoline for something else, for something that is 10 times better, is a shortcut to getting to know yourself as well, in order for you then to get far more aligned with who you really are and with your soul purpose more than anything. All right, Scorpio, this is all that I have for you. If it made sense, please let me know. And we're going to be seeing each other next time, okay? Bye-bye.